GM slams the showroom doors on anyone looking to buy a new Acadia, Enclave, or Traverse. GM informed dealers to stop selling any cars connected to a massive recall announced today. This brings the number of recalls to 29 for GM this year alone, and it includes every car made at the Delta Township plant between 2009 and 2014. The Buick Enclave, the Chevy Traverse, and the GMC Acadia. The recall also includes the 2009 and 2010 Saturn Outlook, which is no longer made there. They're being recalled because of a seatbelt issue. Dealers have been told not to sell any of those vehicles until repairs are made. They just learned of the recall this morning, which involves a flexible steel cable that connects the seatbelt to the vehicle. General Motors says it can get worn out over time and then separate. That could raise the risk for injury if the vehicle is involved in a crash. So far, no injuries have been reported. The crossovers are a source of great pride here in Lansing. They've been rolling off the line at the Delta Township plant since it opened 8 years ago. We spoke with a GM dealer today who didn't want to go on camera, but told us this recall is very unusual. He can't remember a time when the automaker has recalled an entire line of vehicles and ordered dealers to stop selling them immediately. He believes GM is going to the extreme and being overcritical of all of its vehicles. This just days after the government ordered the company to pay a record $35 million fine for failing to recall faulty ignition switches that led to 13 deaths. We also reached out to the Center for Automotive Research in Ann Arbor to get some perspective on this, but the organization says it is not commenting. This is a very troubled time for GM when it seemed the company was on the road to recovery after exiting bankruptcy nearly 5 years ago. It's not just locally made cars included in this new recall. We have a list of the other affected models on our website. Just head to fox47news.com.